Hi guys, this is Yu. We are going to look at an solo archer rush done by me. Um, this is when this is one day after a coaching session from a high elo player. In the coaching session, I did a first ever archer rush by myself in a 1v1 game. And today in this team game, I'm hoping to do archer rush again. And that's why I picked Ethiopian as my Civ, and my teammate picked Saracen. So we are all Archer Civs, and the enemy is Teal and Green. Teal is playing as Inca, and the Green is playing as Goth. So this is just Dark Age. Yeah, in Oasis, it's kind of important to wall up as early as you can. But since I'm doing a feudal rush, so I don't see the necessity to like do a full wall yet. I'll still wall, but let's see if we can speed this up. It's just Dark Age. Yeah. I'm not really sure why my build count is lower than other people. Teal seems to be very fast with eco. Their eco bar and military bar are both higher than us for now, but we're just reaching feudal. I already laid down the most essential military buildings and started walling a little bit, so I don't get backstabbed as I rush the enemy. And I'm just gonna pump out a couple of archers and then go to buck enemy eco. Teal does have the superior eco. My villager count is back up. Yeah. Your eco is a little better. And you can see they're not producing army. Goblin sent some villagers here to help, but I'm not sure what they're gonna do. He's also sending scouts to assist the rush. So my rush composition is just one pikeman and several archers. The pike is just to counter like everything else that's too much for the archers. Yeah, Goblin is gonna send also an equivalent amount of scouts, but I'm already heading over. The point is to choke Teal's eco, so he gets slowed down. It's funny though, they're already going castle. And Teal is reaching castle actually, but I'm still in feudal. So I think this is a turning point. Teal is reaching castle, but he also sacrificed his he slowed down his eco for going castle fast. And my archers are already here, so he's gonna get more damage in his eco. Going castle only has he doesn't have the stone to build a castle, so he's not going castle for like aggression or defense. He's just aiming at maybe faster eco. Unfortunately, without any defense, that's not gonna work. Because he's also double teamed right now. He's getting rushed by two of us, so it's very tough. His game plan completely got topped over. Like, he wants to grow eco, that's why he went castle early. But our armies are here, so he couldn't grow his eco anymore. And I already have 2 sets of archers. He's trying to lay down the second TC. He's still like aiming for eco right now. He actually has the resources to put down an archery range. He already has the archery range actually, but he's not queuing up any skirms. He just wants to do grow. He just wants to grow his eco. He's very obsessed with growing eco under pressure. But I have 2 sets of archers that can easily deny his second TC. So he got 3 villagers left when the second TC is up. And I'm still here, so he still has some villagers. Oh, actually he released his villagers. Okay, it was to build the second TC, but he lost them already. And he now has 15 vills. We have 40 vills each. Bring is equal, so this is pretty much GG for him. On the other hand, let's see what they're doing. Okay. Okay, Goblin went to buff Green a little bit with the scouts. This is still like the feudal rush. And Green is doing a castle at the border. Green chose not to defend Teal though. I don't know how he would think it might work. Even if he can counter Goblin, they're gonna have some push and pull. They're pretty equivalent. And I'm like dominating Teal here. So the game is not going well for the whole team on their part. Yeah. Teal right now is just chopping wood because my archers are here. He can't farm. He locked up all his vills here again because he doesn't want to lose them to my archers. See, he's running out of food. It's very embarrassing. He's also making a lot of skirms. He's hoping to like take me out all at once. I have those crossbowmen upgraded archers. And we still just have the skirms. They're not upgraded. But yeah, they do work somehow. Killed a bit of my archers. Yeah. Let's see if we can make the game faster. This is 30 minutes into the game. But Teal still doesn't want to resign, and Teal still doesn't want to migrate. His base is under pressure here. He doesn't have the ability to farm and make skirms anymore. But he's not leaving. He's not going elsewhere to farm. And yeah, nothing happens here. They had a like peace treaty. Both of them are retiring. Like it's like that. Teal and Goblin are not doing any military aggression. See how peaceful it is.
Yeah.
The pikes are not even poking the wall. They're just standing without helping Teal. Like the pikes are just defending the TC or the vills. Green doesn't want to help Teal at all. Sometimes in team games you just match with some random players you don't know. So they're not gonna help you. Okay, Green is coming to help. It would have been easy if Green could send like a few horses. But Green is also, I guess, trying to get more food. Maybe go in. This is funny. So I have like 14 vills here building a castle, and Green sent like 10 vills, and he crossed me. He must know I'm building a castle with more vills than him. And Teal is trying to deny something, but the skirms aren't very useful for sniping builds, but my archers are very very much more useful for sniping builds. So yeah, building a castle under my castle that has more builders, it's just gonna fail regardless, because they have no army to protect the castle in the first place. That was satisfying with the mango nail hitting the skirms. Yeah, this is pretty much GG, but no one wants to resign yet. We're just waiting for people to resign. Spring is in goblin space for some reason. What are they doing? The green is also not really trying to attack anything, just maybe fighting their way back. I don't know what they're doing in this game. This is just a 1v1 with me and between me and Teal. That's all. Okay, Teal finally made up his mind to migrate because this PC is under the castle. Yeah, not so wise. Should have done it earlier. Okay, this simple mango now is gonna do so much. Okay, it seems I sent a few petards. Okay, yeah, it's a good game. See, both green and goblin has even lower military score than teal, so they're really not doing anything. Maybe they're trying to go imp. I guess it's wise to for goblin to go imp fast, cause I'm not sure. Yeah, when ghost hit imp, it's just not stoppable. But I guess Saracen can handle them fine if Bring is not too heavy on eco. Yeah, their villager counts are okay. I'm not sure why I had more villagers when I'm the one who is doing the rush. Yeah. This is a very quiet game. Simple, very peaceful. Like, Tio just let me bully him without too much attempt to fight back. It's just like, it's fine. I'm just going to, chop some wood and then see how it goes. I guess it's a pretty sleek archer rush. I make mostly just archers and ended with a castle and one mangonel. Yeah. Sometimes games don't look so interesting on video if it's not like a very traumatic and dramatic one. I guess we all like to see drama, but a sleek and simple feudal archer rush is good too. Yeah, I never do archers actually, because I'm not like the micro type of person. I tend to want to also pay attention to my eco when I'm in a fight. So I guess as I grow in experiences, I can do more micro and try some civs like Mongols, like the cup archers. Yeah, cup archer is not really my thing right now. I like to run a lot of army into the enemy and then just leave them there. That's why I use a lot of step lancers, like a huge group of step lancers. That's like, you don't micro, you just macro, right? Yeah. But Archer Rush is not too much micro. I like it. It's not, yeah. You don't have to micro too much, actually. Cause it's in a rush. You just have a couple of archers. Recently I'm turning to some infantry civs more, but I'm hoping to come back to archers later. And yeah, this is a game I really enjoyed. Um, I hope you find this video interesting or helpful. Goodbye.